Okay, hello, and welcome to Music from the House on the Hill, presented to you by NEOMHA, the Northeast Ohio Musical Heritage Association. Tonight we bring you 6 artists from Northeast Ohio who will entertain you with a special blend of bluegrass, swing, and originals from the historic Deming House, right here in Cleveland Heights, which we'll talk about in a bit. The mission of NEOMHA is to provide venues and opportunities for the performance, sustenance, and preservation of folk music. During this time of social distancing, we've decided to take to the internet, and we hope you find the next couple of hours to be inspiring and uplifting. So sit back and enjoy. And with that, the inimitable Paul Kovac.
2, 3. Gonna lace my boots up good and tight down the road. Well, I might just see a little sugar tonight down the road. Well, with any luck, she'll be waiting there with her emerald eyes and a golden hair, walking fast without a care down the road. Might be fortune round the bend down the road, or maybe just a newfound friend down the road. Well, grass be green around the other side, might just take that train and ride. I'm taking things all in stride down the road. Slide these worries off my back down the road, and all I need's in the old tote sack down the road. Well, feed to another town, take her out, fill her around, pick and sing till the sun goes down the road. Down the road. Oh. All right. Well, thank you all so much. I'm Paul Kovac, and we have I have my bluegrass buddies with me right here. That's David Mayfield over here, Andrew Bonas behind me, Aaron Lewis to my right. And we're going to play a few songs from my recording called Ohio Bluegrass. Here's one that Bill Monroe recorded and wrote called, what's it called?
Traveling down this lonesome road. 1, 2, 3. I'm traveling down this lonesome road. Oh, how I hate to go. Wind and storms are raging high, and it's awful cold. My mind is back to you, sweetheart, and I love you so. Now you're gone and left me here to travel this lonesome road.
Well, I remember, dear, not long ago you said you'd be my own. I never thought you'd go and leave me all alone. My mind is back to you, sweetheart, and I love you so. Now you're gone and left me here, travel this lonesome road.
Well, I'm traveling down this lonesome road, oh how I hate to go.
The wind and storms are raging high, and it's awful cold. My mind is back to you, sweetheart, and I love you so.
Now you're gone and left me here to travel this lonesome road.
Do is roam around and long for you, my dear. You know I'd go 10,000 miles just to have you near. Broke the heart you left for me, and now I'm all alone. Why'd you go and leave me here, travel this lonesome road?
Well, I'm traveling down this lonesome road, oh how I hate to go.
Wind and storm lonesome road, oh, how I hate to go. The wind and storms are raging hard, and it's awful cold. My mom is like you, sweetheart, and I love you so. Now you're gone and left me here, traveling this lonesome road. Now you're gone and left me here, traveling this lonesome road. Oh, yeah. Yeoman Road, 1951 or so. Good job, David.
Thank you.
David Mayfield over
I
here.
nailed that one.
He nailed that really good.
Don't touch me.
Here's a little instrumental tune called Samba in the Holler, and goes like that. We got a lot of music today to play. There's a lot of people here. I mean, there's a lot of musicians here, and we got a lot of songs. So we hope you're going to buckle down and sit down and enjoy some of the things. This one goes like this.
I'm Andrew Bonas. Here's a song of mine. Take off your armor and lay your weapons down. You're famed in Judah has yet to come around. 8 billion bodies of a good time bomb. It's a rock in your shoe. Find that deeper shade of blue. Bottom of a bottle is a quick reprieve. Some drink for comfort, others for relief. Fire me a statement, I said shoot me a line, but the walls that are around you will suffocate your mind. Fortune was the point to life, we'd all be sitting pretty on a yacht with our trophy wives. I am your brother, oh, you don't know my face. Get hip to this seduction, we are in the same place. Wow. Yeah. Wallow in the fable, ponder over truth, but get lost in conversation to find that deeper shade of blue. Oh, thank you all so much. I can hear you digitally. You know, the vibes are happening. It's really great. I'm really excited to be a part of this star-studded cast of musicians, and everyone's doing a great job getting sound out there. Here's another song of mine. It's going to be on my brand new album coming out probably in the next month. I'm very excited about it. It's called Parade of Time. Every day it's the same situation we must face. All those eyes simply turn away so not to look puts on a slick disguise. Many words, much is spoken, but what is heard? Yet here as we go along, no one else can play your song. And one day it would all be fine as we move through this parade of time, and one day we would see the point of these anxieties. A missed call, but isn't that what we want most of all? No reply, did not know you long enough to say goodbye. All those names as time goes by, will they all sound the same? Oh, who knows, if you hum the tune, I would play it how I think it goes. And here as we go along, no one else can play your song. One day it would all be fine as we move through this parade of time, and one day we would see the point of these anxieties. Thank you.
I'm Sarah Georgi, the Executive Director of NEOMHA, and I want to say thank you. By showing up today for Music from the House on the Hill, and by supporting all of NEOMHA's events and activities, you are helping to support a vibrant and wonderful community of traditional music here in Northeast Ohio. Your gifts of time, your donations, your enthusiasm, your dedication, they are what make this community strong and make this work possible. Your support right now allows us to adjust and adapt to this new world we're living in. Festivals of the past are going to look different for a while. We are working to create new ways to keep the music playing, and for that, we need your support. To help, visit www.neomha.org.
So check us out on neomha.org. And now, all of me with a little swing tune.
For the dancers in the audience.
Kick it, Aaron. Well, all of me, why not take all of me? I said, can't you see, I'm no good without you, pretty baby. I did take my arm, 'cause I want to lose them. Take my lips, you know, pretty baby, 'cause you know I ain't using them. Yo, goodbye, left me with eyes that cry. I said, why can't I go on here, dear, without you? Oh no, you know you once took the best, so why not take the rest? So why not take all of me? Come here.
Why can't I go on, dear, dear, without you? I don't know. You know you once took me there, so why not take the rest? So why not take all of me? Da da da. You know you once took the best, so why not take the rest? Oh, why not take all of me? Oh, yes.
Well, thanks for joining us here by the fire. We're Cave Twins. I'm David Mayfield. This is my best friend for now, Abby Rose, and we were voted best quirky co-ed folk duo in Northeast Ohio by Abby's mom, 2 years in a row. So that's exciting. Here's a song from our album that I wrote with you.
Where with you?
What's it called?
It's called With
It's
You.
called With You. When I see your face, it's like staring at the sun. I'm staring at the sun when I see your face. With you, there's never cloudy days.
With you,
With you,
with you.
with you, I'm dancing every day with you.
Send me out and pull me in. Spin me round, now back again.
I'm dancing every day with you. When I say your name, it's like new guitar strings. I've got new guitar strings when I say your name. With you, it's a new song every day.
With you,
With you,
with you.
with you, I'm dancing every day with you.
Send me out and pull me in. Spin me round, now back again.
I'm dancing every day with you. When we part ways, I'm counting down the sleeps, counting down the sleeps. Oh, when we part ways, until our next play day.
With you,
With you,
with you.
with you, I'm dancing every day with you.
Send me out and pull me in. Spin me round, now back again.
I'm dancing every day with you.
With you,
With you,
with you.
with you, I'm dancing every day with you. You nailed it.
Yeah,
That was great.
that was so good.
Should we do another one now?
Yep.
We've pretty much just prepared song after song for the rest of the evening, and this is no exception. This song is a medley of our hit. It's called Keep On Singing.
Yep.
2, 3, go.
When life is friend. You hang your hat on a nail so high that you can't get it down again.
And then life gets tough. Oh, and you've had enough. And it brings you to your knees.
Open up a window and let the blues fly out on the wings of a melody. Keep on singing. It don't matter if you're singing a lonely song. Keep on singing. If you keep on singing, somebody might sing along. When life's a dream, peaches and cream, and everything goes your way, you just assume that dreams come true. It's another perfect day.
Then night creeps in. Oh, and things get grim. And it's darker than it's ever gonna be.
Open up a window and let the blues fly out on the wings of a melody. It don't matter if you're singing a lonely song. Do-do-do-do. Keep on singing. If you keep on singing, somebody might keep on singing. It don't matter if you're singing a lonely song. Keep on singing. If you keep on singing, somebody might keep on singing. It don't matter if you're singing a lonely song. Keep on singing. If you keep on singing, somebody might sing along.
Music from the House on the Hill is coming to you from the impressive Deming House, which was built to be an iconic gateway to the historic Fairmount Boulevard district in Cleveland Heights, Ohio. This was the home of Cleveland real estate executive Barton Roy Deming, who intended that the structure he built reflect the quality and prestige of the residential neighborhood he was developing on adjacent land. The land was owned by American business magnate John D. Rockefeller and at one time had been an 18-hole golf course. While other potential developers shied away from the narrow, steep, and rocky site, Deming's skillful architect worked to incorporate the natural landscape, providing the illusion of secluded country living. Built and completed in 1912 in the French eclectic style, the four-story mansion featured a garage and billiard room on the first floor, an office, kitchen, and dining room on the second floor, a living room and family bedrooms on the third, and servants' quarters on the fourth floor. Today, the Deming House is a cherished private residence, its owners maintaining the beauty and integrity of this uniquely historic dwelling.
And that is our very cool venue for this evening. Up next, we've got Thorn Musica, and following up on behind them is A Dozen Legs is going to come back out with a little waltz for the dancers in the crowd.
Called Brise Napolitaine, and we're going to follow it up with another French one, a Java, called Eugène de la Bastille.
COVID-19 pandemic has had a profound effect on traditional music, silencing concerts, festivals, jams, and workshops.
Let's take advantage of this pause to gather virtually and dream about traditional music right here in Northeast Ohio.
What do we cherish?
What do we want more of?
What are some of the challenges?
NEOMHA invites you to be a part of an online traditional music summit.
A series of conversations to be held on July 7th, 10th, 13th, and 16th at 7 p.m.
Each session will feature an area artist and organizers from kindred organizations to help lead the discussion.
And all are welcome, and that means you.
Visit neomha.org to sign up. See you online.
Join us for the Northeast Ohio Folk Summit. And so now, Dozen Legs would like to do the Angel's Waltz.
the other side of Jordan. All the Coke boys roll up their sleeves, Jordan is a hard road to travel. All the Coke boys roll up their sleeves, Jordan is a hard road to travel, I believe. I lived in old Virginia. I lived 40 days in a hornet's nest and I didn't get stung hardly any. Well, off the Coke boys roll up their sleeves, Jordan is a hard road to travel. Well, off the Coke boys roll up their sleeves, Jordan is a hard road to travel, I believe. Didn't raise no cotton or corn, he had bad luck with the taters. The cow ran off in the strawberry patch.
And boy, I'll see them later.
Pull off the Coke boys, roll up your sleeves, Jordan is a hard road to travel. Pull off the Coke boys, roll up your sleeves, Jordan is a hard road to travel, I believe. Woo!
Jonah Lewis, ladies and gentlemen. Mighty fine.
Thank you, thank you.
It's my turn. I'm going to play this song now. This is a song that I wrote with a buddy of mine who calls himself Langhorne Slim, and it's on an album that is available online wherever homoerotic bluegrass is illegally downloaded. It's called Rain on My Parade. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, start now! I went to the doctor. I said, you better help me quick. Don't you go healing me, doc, unless you can do it quick. I've been living in darkness so long it must be true. I need the clouds to clear so that I can steer a little sunshine home to you. When I'm up, you're down. When I'm down, you're up. It seems like there's more downs than ups these days. Oh, and I won't let your black cloud rain on my parade. Hey! That's enough. Then I went to the preacher so he could save my soul. We sang a lot of songs, but there was something wrong and nothing would take hold. And I heard his sweet voice calling. I thought it might be you. But it was just a black hawk howling and there was nothing no one could do. When I'm up, you're down. When I'm down, you're up. It seems like there's more downs than ups these days. Oh, and I won't let your black cloud rain on my parade. Take it, Earl. I went to the river. I wish it was the sea. I had a revelation there that you would not believe. I called for you, baby. To my knees when I saw my reflection and it didn't look like me. When I'm up, you're down. When I'm down, you're up. It seems like there's more downs than ups these days. Oh, and I won't let your black cloud rain on my parade. That's the end of this song. It's over now.
Music Along the River, Ashtabula County's annual celebration of acoustic music, has been creating a welcoming space for acoustic musicians and their fans for over 10 years. Visitors can enjoy unplugged music of all types, from Native American-style drumming and old-time fiddling to jazz and contemporary original music. The event-packed weekend includes featured performers, an open stage for new talent, workshops, and formal or informal jam sessions. All this takes place on the banks of the Grand River at the beautiful Harpersfield Covered Bridge Metro Park. Though the 2020 event has been canceled due to the pandemic, it is rescheduled for June 2021.
We're going to play some parlor music for you from around 100 years ago. The only thing I really want to say about this music is you don't hear it too often these days, but 100 years ago it was the most popular form of music in the English-speaking world. So we're going to play a schottische for you, for all you dancers out there. This one is a schottische called Queen of the Burlesque by Arthur Tilley. Play for you the most famous ragtime piece by the most famous ragtime composer, Scott Joplin. That's not the name of the piece, that's the name of the composer. And the piece is the Maple Leaf Rag. Here we go. The Maple Leaf Rag. For real this time. It's hard to switch gears from Phil and Arthur Smith to Scott Joplin. Okay, here we go.
This is a popular song back in the early 50s, late 40s, back when you could sing affectionately about pistols and shooting guns and whatnot. It's called Pistol Packin' Mama. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Was I having fun? Until one night she caught me right, and now I'm on the run. Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Well, she shot out my windshield and she hit me over the head. She cussed and cried and said I lied and wished that I were dead. Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Drinking beer in a cabaret, dancing with a blonde, until one night she shot the light and bam, that blonde was gone. Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Well, I love you every night, babe, and I woo you every day. I'll be your regular daddy if you put that gun away. Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. There's old Will Craig. Well, he's always having his fun, but with some lead she shot him dead. Now his rambling days are done. Oh, lay that pistol down, baby, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, lay that pistol down, baby, lay that pistol down. A pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down.
Since 1977, the Raccoon County Music Festival has presented roots music in the folk tradition from Geauga County Historical Society's Century Village Museum in Burton, Ohio. The festival was originally conceived as a venue for the performance of tunes and songs passed down through the generations via the oral tradition. Events have included fiddle, banjo, and flat-picking guitar contests, an open stage, clogging, fiddle workshops, and spontaneous jamming. Raccoon County is typically held on the second Saturday in August, but is canceled for 2020 due to the global pandemic, to return in 2021.
So if you've never been to Raccoon County, highly recommend you put it on your calendar for 2021. Now coming up, a little David Mayfield. Or a big David Mayfield.
I'm a little boy.
Little David Davito.
That's right.
Baby David.
Thank you. Thank you, Dad. As that tiny fella said, I'm David Mayfield. All these people are gathered around me are other people with their own names that aren't David Mayfield. And we're going to do the song now. It's coming up next. If you're just tuning in, stick around. After this, we're going to have a Popeye cartoon. This is one called Blue Skies Again. I wrote it about the Blue Sky Folk Festival in hopes that we will have it again for real and not streaming on the internet. Dear winter bird, how long can you last before you get too cold and the earth asks you back? And dear bended bough, you're ready for the sun. The old man is leaving, a longer day's begun. Suddenly I can see blue skies again. Beauty says nothing less than our hearts will mend. I promise you they do. Are bones stripped of their leaves and pressed between the pages of my memories. This heart of mine is ready for the spring. Open up my window, winter bird, take wing. Suddenly I can see blue skies again. Beauty says nothing less than our hearts will mend. I promise you they do. It's not easy to pretend. It's not easy to pretend. It's not easy to pretend that I can see blue skies again. Suddenly I can see blue skies again. Beauty says nothing less than our hearts will mend. I promise you. That was great. Let's do another one. I get to do 2 songs in a row, and there's no videos or nothing. This is exciting. This is a song that I made up, and it's on an album I released on Compass Records called Strangers, and this song is called Track 4. I have a burned copy, so I don't know all the actual titles, but
I do too, so I can't help you out.
yeah, it's going to feature all the people that have been featured all day. I'd like to introduce the band real quick, but they've all previously met, so no need to. It's called Starting a Song. Here we go. My heart is sick and sweating out of control. My blood is a river running cold. Oh, friend, you look so inviting, dancing there. God, help me, you're my only prayer. Ain't no hangman gonna get a rope around me. Ain't no hangman gonna get a rope around me. Somebody do something. When I was young, I used to call out your name, and you'd come, yes you would, when no one else came. Then you'd pick me up, and high we would climb, but you let me fall onto the lively line. Ain't no hangman gonna get a rope around me. Ain't no hangman gonna get a rope around me. Deliver me from myself. Deliver me from myself. I've been a bad boy. Ain't no hangman gonna get a rope around me. Ain't no hangman gonna get a rope around me. Ain't no hangman, no, gonna get a rope around me. Ain't no hangman gonna get a rope around me. Ain't no hangman gonna get a rope around me.
Andrew Bonus, you're gonna get his guitar from him. I'll take the bass.
All right, friends. Now I'm going to play another song. I'm going to play it on the bass, though, and I'm going to sing it. It's a song I wrote called Pink Flamingos. Where to begin? If your fate is cast upon the wind, take a while to see where it lands. Might as well if you have the time. Give it a whirl for the people out there in the world whose moment has yet to unfurl, while waiting on the tide. La 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 la, la 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 la. Give it a spin, take the heart and let the fun begin. Kickstart it on when the day begins to get us through this life. We're on the mend, but please don't hold me, then call me friend. Yet understanding that it's to an end while waiting on the tide. La 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 la, la 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 la, yeah. All is one, like pink flamingos basking in the sun, trying to know what should be done when all you have is time. La 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 la, dun, 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 la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la.
All right, what a talented bunch, you know?
Yeah.
Who knew that all these people could do all this kinds of stuff? I'm looking forward to Andrew's new album too. That should be really fun. It's like I've been
In a
in.
month, I think you said it's.
Yeah, it's done. It's just kind of needs to be manufactured, and I think I sing like one line on one song on it. So so I think I'll get like a free download of it or something. Sometimes we refer to the music that Carrie and I play as a continental rendezvous, because we like to, we don't necessarily pick one kind of music from one genre or from one even country or continent or style, but we just like music that has nice, strong melodies. And so we're kind of all over the place yet. Haven't tackled Asia yet, but you know, won't be long. So that said, this tune is something that I made up. It's kind of a Creole blues, and it goes like this. It's called Lonesome All the Time.
Lonesome all the time.
Lonesome all the time. We're going to do a tune now that is a musette that I learned from a concertina player. It's a French tune written by a composer. I think he's still living. I think he was born in 1958, named Marc Perron. It's a jaunty little number. This is a song called Mirza, and it's a pop song by a French singer named Nino Ferrer. And I can't tell you what it's about, but on the video there's a man who's searching for his dog all over the subway. It's from the 60s, but we just think the melody is kind of rocking. So we're going to do it for you now. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wow, that was some great stuff, guys. Hi, welcome back to the Fireplace stage. We're Cave Twins, Abby Rose, and David Mayfield. We're going to do our new single that came out on Thursday called Paper Face. This is a song we made up about when your best friend goes away and you miss them, so you make a copy of their face out of paper to keep you company. And it's in the key of A for those of you playing along at home. Ready, buddy?
Yep, buddy.
1, 2, go.
The day that your family moved, I cried in your driveway. I know your folks had a reason to, but I wish you could have stayed. I saw the truck get all packed up, watch it drive away. Found myself all by myself when it came time to play.
So I made a little paper face, a pretty little paper face. Every night after I say grace, I kiss goodnight your paper face.
It never makes me laugh like you, but it's my only friend. I made it with non-toxic glue and retractable pens. I take it with me everywhere. It's just like you're with me. It even has your yellow hair and it keeps me company.
So I made a little paper face, a pretty little paper face. Every night after I say grace, I kiss goodnight your paper face.
A macaroni eyes askew, but that can be repaired. And I think it looks just like you, but there's glitter everywhere. I think it's quite remarkable. Perhaps I'll take it to the fair. We'll still be the best of friends even when you're far from near.
I made a little paper face, a pretty little paper face. Every night after I say grace, I kiss goodnight your paper face. We did it. Here's another one that we made up called Walk Together. Everybody move your focal clamp to the 3rd fret of your acoustic guitar. If you didn't get a focal clamp when you logged on, please share with your neighbor. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. We should all go hand in hand together on a journey to a better land, and be glad to help each other when our trials come.
When trials come,
If another's way from yours is different, do not take the judge's stand. We should walk together,
helping one another
all the way home. We should walk together,
side by side
while traveling here.
while traveling here.
We should never quarrel, for our time is dear. There is only one life that we're given. I don't want to live it on my own. We should walk together,
Helping one another
all the way home. 7 billion people on this planet, on this pale blue dot called home. Each and every one with hopes and dreams inside their domes.
inside their domes.
We should all be one big happy family, a tribe where no one stands alone. We should walk together,
Helping one another
all the way home. We should walk together,
side by side
while traveling here.
while traveling here.
We should never quarrel, for our time is dear. There is only one life that we're given. I don't want to live it on my own. We should walk together,
Helping one another
all the way home. We should walk together,
side by side
while traveling here.
while traveling here.
Oh, we should never quarrel, for our time is dear. There's only one life that we're given. I don't want to live it on my own. We should walk together, helping one another all the way home.
So, how about a little waltz?
Yeah, we're playing a tune called Lisbonne, and this is by a French composer named Eric Taizé. 1, 2, 3, 1,
Lisbonne.
Hi, I'm Charlie Mossbrook of FolkNet, Northeast Ohio's folk, traditional music, and dance society. With our programming currently suspended, we are exploring different ideas to present live music to you while supporting many of the musicians hardest hit during this crisis. For more information, please visit us at folknet.org. Thank you.
We're getting close to the end of our program today, folks. A couple more tunes here and we'll let you go. I hope you enjoyed some of the music we played for you tonight. And we'll get the bluegrass sound. We'll finish it off the way we started out with the bluegrass sound. This one's called River in the Rain.
River in the rain. Sometimes at night you look like a long white train winding way away somewhere. River, I love you, don't you care? And if you're on the run, trying to some days just trying to find the sun, whether the sunshine, whether the rain, River, I love you just the same. Sometimes in times of trouble, if you want a hand and your muddy bubble roll across my floor, carrying away the things I treasure, hell, that ain't no way to measure why I love you more than I did the day before. River in the rain. Sometimes at night you look like a long white train winding way away from me, a river I never seem to see. Bubbles roll across my floor, carrying away the things I treasure. Hell, that ain't no way to measure why I love you more than I did the day before. River in the rain. Sometimes at night you look like a long white train winding way away from me, a river I never seem to see. That's some good mandolin picking there.
Go on.
Wonder if you got anything, other tricks up your sleeve. You're good looking fella.
I don't have no sleeves.
Oh, you don't have sleeves. All right, well, we're going to do a little blues song here. It's going to finish off the night. It's going to let the fellas do a little picking on it. And this is a song called Deep Ellum Blues. Now, Deep Ellum's, that's outside of Dallas, Texas, and that's used to be back in the old rowdy and tumbling sort of days. That was kind of a rough part of town, but I talked to a fellow. He says, I'm from Deep Ellum. Thanks for playing that song. I said, what's Deep Ellum like these days? He goes, well, my nephew manages the new Applebee's there. So I don't think it's quite as rough and tumble as it used to be, but back in the old days, it was.
It's domesticated.
It's domesticated. The Deep Ellum Blues.
Take your money and your socks. Them good-looking women, they'll put you on the rocks. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. If you go down to Deep Ellum just to have a little fun, you better take $15 for the policeman run. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet
right down to Deep Ellum. Now it's preaching days. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. If you go down to Deep Ellum, keep money in your pants. Them good-looking women, they don't give a man a chance. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Well, folks, we got one more song. We're going to get the rest of the folks to come out here. Abby Luri, Abby Rose. Here comes Caroline King. Here comes little David Mayfield.
I'm just a boy
He's a boy.
living in a man's world. Have we gone? We're gonna go live soon or what? No. Okay.
G there. All right, so this is our last song, folks. We actually that was our last song, but this is the one where we all gonna sing together a little bit and maybe a lot of folk music, a lot of folk festival jams at the end of the night. We all end up just singing around with one guitar, and now we got both the guitar and the mandolin. One glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away, glory. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away.
fly away in the morning. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away.
Thank y'all. Love you.
See you in the morning.
For pancakes.
Good things happen when good people come together. We're filled with gratitude for everyone involved in organizing and performing this evening's music from the House on the Hill. And we're especially grateful for you, the audience. Helping our community make great music and fun times is what NEOMHA is all about. If you'd like to make a donation to support tonight's artists, please go to neomha.org. The Northeast Ohio Musical Heritage Association hopes your life is a little bit better now for this evening for this music. And we look forward to all of us getting together soon for more of the same. Maybe a little mini folk festival or something. Stay tuned. We're looking for ways to get together.